morning for me. It's night for you because I released these at like 6:30. Anyway, hey, it's me, Cute Fuzzy Weasel, back again playing some Kerbaling Space Pergambarblums. Isn't that right, buddy? Tyler, isn't that... Why is it that every time I do this, you have to go use the litter box? Tyler, you're a dick. Anyway, so, let's see, what do we do? We landed on Duna last time. We bought a bunch of shit. Right, it's been a couple of days. I try to record like 20 episodes at a time and then just upload them all at once. Makes life easier for me. I'm not sure how, but it does. So anyway, what we're gonna do this playthrough is we're gonna upgrade the ONO rocket again. Now, cool thing is that our launch platform is actually okay. It's the ship part that sucks dick. So we're gonna fix that. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go with a command pod design. This kind of conical ship design. This is what we're gonna go for. It's got more space. Oh yes. Oh yes. Majestic. Majestic. Space Weasel. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna put a heat shield on that. And we're going to put in some RCS. No, we don't need that. We need an RCS thing. Luckily, we bought a bunch of new maneuvering components, so there should be right there. Ah, yes. Majestic. Right. Let's see. Get a docking port on this. We're going to be going with the bigger docking ports this go around because we finally have the space. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw in... there it is. Alright, so we're going to throw in 4 of these so it can move around like that. We're going to put in a basic communication system. Just this thing doesn't operate any further out than really the moon or Minmus, and by now we actually have some pretty good coverage all over those areas, so that's good. So we got that. We need a launch escape system, which now that we have the parts can be something that doesn't absolutely suck. Like it could be this. And we could build a tower on top of that. Yeah, this and right, like a little cone right there. Like a little itty bitty tower. Doesn't really serve a purpose. I just like that it's like a little tower thing. I just drank a whole bunch of coffee, so now my body's rejecting my brain again. Stop rejecting me. Alright, get some separators on there. And get some of these on there. There. And then, get some more, like, right up on here. And then we'll also have some struts, but they'll connect from here, so the end point shouldn't be anything like that. There we go. And just real quick, want to test this out. So we're going to name this craft the ONO 6. I realize we haven't launched 6 ONOs. It's just been a while since I played the game, and I honestly forgot how many of those things we launched. It happens occasionally. Right. I'm recording a Star Trek Enterprise, Star Trek The Next Generation episode to the side here for a commercial riff that I'm editing at the same time as this. Okay. I just want to make sure that this thing can actually launch the capsule. Well, not especially. Okay, let's revert flight to vehicle assembly and try this again. Let's see. Take these off. Take this off. Take this off. And I guess go with something a little bit bigger, but not like this because these are goofy. There we go. You know, we can just we'll just put a fuel system in. So what are these? These are Cub. These, I think these are liquid fuel. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just put a liquid fuel system in. Why not? It doesn't have to do anything but lift the ship off of the ship in the event of a catastrophic, you know, like engine failure or ship blows up or something. And honestly, the landing portion of the ONO rocket has an absolutely, positively abysmal safety record, but the launch system itself has never failed. Like, I don't think it's ever failed. Maybe we've had some hiccups like one time. God, I forgot how bad Code of Honor was. I genuinely forgot how bad Code of Honor was. Code of Honor is just terrible. Like, that's just terrible. Alright. Cool. So it cuts itself off at the same time. That's awesome. Alright. What if... Well, we're going to need some way to detach this quickly. So let's... Oh, wrong one. Take this off and put a decoupler on this. There we go. Take that, put that there. Take this. Trying my best to set this up so I have the least amount of fucking space debris possible. But it's hard to do that. This'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. And we can take these and put them on little stanchions so they're not absolutely horrifically bad. There we go. There, that's a better launch escape system. Whoa. Save. Now try it. Oh my god, this episode's terrible. Why does she have... Her hair doesn't, like... Why does she have a bandana, but it's covering the top part of her head where her hair is? It doesn't even cover her forehead, and her hair is not long, so she doesn't need to keep it out of her eyes while she... It doesn't make any fucking sense. This whole episode doesn't make any sense. Why? Why doesn't it make any sense? Alright, but keep in mind when we're using this will probably... Wait, how far up into the air did this go? Are there 2 pieces of debris? No. Oh, I must have seen some space debris that's like coming in like really close to Kerbal. Yeah, I probably saw some Tyler 2 debris. Considering that it should fucking have burned up by now. Look how close that is. That is absolutely ridiculous. And there's some R3 debris that's splashed down for no fucking reason. Actually, I haven't looked at the debris field around Kerbal in a while. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking littering the solar system, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Still, that was a successful test. Wait, is it dawn? Oh, no, that's just a light. Okay. Wait. Is that a texture, or is that... Oh my god. It's just a fucking sprite. That's so dumb. Alright. Vert flight to vehicle assembly. I think that thing works. I think that thing works. Alright, so next we need the vehicle that moves this and the lander around. And for that, I think I'm just going to go with a standard kind of Apollo-looking big-ass fuel tank. Like that. Yeah, okay, so I'll throw on a decoupler. So I can decouple the decoupling Borgen meat. Right, but yeah, I mean, that's big. It's kind of nondescript, though. It's not really exciting. Yeah, I know it's not necessary, but I kind of want to spruce it up a little bit, make it look kind of cooler. If that makes sense. Let me see. I know I've got some conical stuff that... Yeah, there we go. Maybe something even narrower? No, because it doesn't open up as wide as I need it to be. This does. There we go. Yeah. And that will feed, that'll have its own RCS, but let me take a look at what kind of booster I want for this thing. Could put a poodle in, but then it's not as big. No, we really need something. What is this? Bobcat liquid fuel engine? Yeah, that might work. I mean, what's its delta V? It's got 400 in a vacuum versus the Poodle's 250, so it's got higher delta V than the Poodle. It's got a... I'm gonna go with the Bobcat. And I'll throw some extra fuel tanks on this. Unfortunately, I can't like put something different in here. It's all liquid hydrogen and oxidizer. That's a shame. I would like some rounded fuel tanks, but yeah. What's this? Oh, I can make it. That's okay. I want to put some fuel tanks on. Okay, here we go. Here's some. Oh, but those are ugly. Those are ugly. These will work though. Ah, yeah, that'll work. Why it's not really angling with the... Yeah, that'll do it. That'll work. That looks a little bit more impressive. I mean, it's more complicated, but it looks better than just a tube. I got some aesthetics. I want to keep the aesthetics going. Let's put in some power. Probably right in... I don't know, if the thing's coming in around this, then... Really? Actually, could I, like... No, that's stupid. There we go. Let's see. Power, let's put a battery here. That should honestly be enough friggin' power for this thing. RCS. Let's put right in here. Just gotta match it up with this. There we go. Here we go. So this thing can turn and do shit. And put some RCS fuel in this. Put like 2 of these in here. You shouldn't really need them, but just in case. Flip it like that. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a chunky boy. That looks like a chunker. A chonker. Let's put some photovoltaic cells in it. 4. Boom. Alright. Now for the lander. The big important part. Probably take. There we go. Okay. So the lander is going to have a regular sized Clampatron docking port. And I have to figure out what the actual landing portion of this thing's going to be. Now we have a lot of modules, but I also kind of want to role play this. I know I keep doing that and I keep fucking up with my designs, but I do want to keep this 2-person. And maybe, I don't know, we have this thing right here. This it's 2-person. Unfortunately, it's got like, no, I can stop recording now. Cool. Unfortunately, it's got like this tiny little docking port on it, so I can't really use it unless I want to shrink that down, which I don't want to. What have I got? Well, I could just send another cone down, but that doesn't make any sense. God, I don't want to send another I don't want to send another one of these in, because these suck. I mean, I could do that. That looks goofy as fuck. Also, I think that, you know, can seat a few more. Well, alright, would this be that bad? Yes, I don't want to use the spheres anymore. What have I got? I've got this, which would make an interesting lander. I'm just not, I mean, that'd be interesting. Oh yeah, throw a MechJeb unit on this, just in case. What about... Oh yeah, I got another mod! I got a space telescope mod, so we're gonna fuck with that too. In the next episode. This episode is all about just building the ONO 6 and possibly launching it. I don't know. What about... There we go. That's got... that's a 2-seater. I'm not a fan of its shape. But that's a 2-seater. Keep that on the back burner. Surprised I don't have the lander can. What about this thing? No. What about this thing? No. Keep coming back to that. I mean, that would be really interesting to use. It's almost like we'd have to engineer the lander so it was facing outward. Like this. So they could actually see. God, that'd be... That's almost cool enough for me to consider it, to be honest. I've got this thing. Could just combine 2 mini cans, but that seems like cheating. Oh shit! God, they redesigned the look of this thing. I barely recognized it. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool! Oh, that is cool! Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, well... This, I think, honestly gives me the most... I didn't even... Oh, that is so fucking cool. Alright. Well, sticking with this, because now I can take, like, one of the sides, and one of the sides can be RCS. Like that. It could stick off the side like that. And then the other side could be fuel, or... Okay. Alright, that's better. That's a little better. First we gotta put in some... Gotta do that so we can put stuff on the side of it. Let's see. One side's definitely gotta have some kind of stabilizer on it. This thing, like... Nope, I can't cheat it and have it go inside the ship. That sucks. Alright, and that can also have our communication system. Oh, man. Squad really fucking upped their game with this. I didn't even fucking notice. Alright, get some RCS. Get the RCS module here. And get a fuel tank. Bigger than that, though. Wider. That's a fuel tank. It's kind of stupid looking, though. That could work. How much fuel's in that? Fuel tank. Okay, how much fuel's in it? 99? Might be a little tight. Of course, we gotta do this number where I put something there to keep that from, like, bisecting that, but still. Still. And we could have... We could make that cryogenic because, honestly, the Stromboli engines are just awesome. You know, top notch. 11 out of 10. Other meme shit. Gotta say now to stay relevant. I'm one of the cool kids. Okay, that can also be cryogenic. Good. That. And have all three of them feed into this. These are all going to be cryogenic, 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 and we're going to put some RCS on this now. Oh yeah, we're gonna put the mech Jev unit on the side, right there. Oh, this is so much better than what I was thinking I was gonna end up having to do. We could have power, we can have some battery power systems like right here, right in here. And we can have some of the RCS units. If we have 4 of them, we'll have 1 there. One. Yeah, here, we'll take this thing here. We'll have it going into this way, and then we'll have this one. We'll have that right there. And then we really just need some up on the side here. We can have like 1 there and 1 there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then get a fuel tank on the bottom. It's too big. Is it? Is it too big though? Yeah, kind of. Put a donut in. You put a couple of donuts in. And then have these also be, you know, LH2 and oxygen. And grab one of these and have it go into this. Grab one of these and have it go into this. There we go. And then the engine, obviously, get... Well, I mean... What if I went with a liquid fuel engine? You know, so what's the Stromboli? Like, what is... It's got a thrust of 35 newtons versus a liquid fuel engine which has a thrust of 167 newtons. It'd be cool if we had some smaller, like some smaller thrusters that actually could, you know, that were actually worth a fuck. We don't. But then the Stromboli's never really let us down before, and it's put down some pretty hefty fuel loads. I guess it depends. Like, I could put... Oh, I could put 3 out to the side. And then have it... That's a weird design. And then have all of them fire and launch it up in the... That's such a bizarre thrust vector. I almost feel like we need to do an unmanned test of this. Just to see if this thing isn't, like, garbage. Actually, you know what? I'll do a hyper-edit test of this thing. No, because I want to launch something for real. The thing is, if I put Kerbals on it, like if I put Kerbals on it, and it is terrible, and they die, then I've lost Kerbals in space. And so far, I haven't actually had anybody die. We've come close. We've come damn close. We haven't actually lost anybody yet. But with this design, I mean, I don't know, it's bizarre, it's freaky, but it just might fucking work. I'm gonna do a hyper edit test. Just to see. Okay? Just to see. I'll take that off. And I'll throw that out, and then this'll be our thing, and I guess I gotta throw a probe body on this. Actually, you know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Here's what we'll do. Take that, we'll put that... God damn it. All the fucking fairings got fucked. Here's what we'll do. We'll save this, and then we'll save the lander as something separate, just in the event that it screws up the game file, and then I have to fucking redesign the lander again. I don't want to fucking... I mean, the ship again. I don't want to do that. I just want to test, because it's hard enough to launch, to get... I mean, just to get a fucking rocket out to the moon is a pain in the ass, and it takes a long time. So what we'll do is we'll put another mech jeb on this. Just throw a mech jeb out here. I guess just that. Where is it? Put this up here. This is just a very basic probe body. Boom. ONO 6. Lander test. Okay? It's just the lander test. Save. Alright. Launch. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it boost up from the lunar surface and go into a low orbit. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, got it to the moon. It's got some red. It's got some red. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could add more fuel to it. That wouldn't be too difficult to do. Okay. So, this is just a test. I used HyperEdit to get to the moon. You know, this is what I do to test just to test it, right? So, I've created a 2-stage ascent. It's got some solid engines on it. Some, just real quick, solid boosters. And it also has the liquid fuel, the cryogenic boosters that'll activate when it's ready, basically. So if I go to ascent guidance, I'm going to make it's 15. So first thing is we're going to activate these. Oh, fuck, god damn it. Alright, well... Okay, so I didn't have my staging right. Okay. Expanding solar panels. Make this a real test. Might as well have these things out. Alright, making sure that we are controlling from here. Okay. Okay. Engaging autopilot, engaging ascent guidance. The goal is 15 kilometers up. I didn't... There. Alright. We still have some red. Why do we still have some red? It's gotta be the way the thrusters are like out like that, but I don't know, I want to keep them that way. It's just so cool looking. Rule of cool is gonna be like the thing that just fucking trashes this whole program. But let's see what happens. It'll... The fuck? You saw that, didn't you? What the fuck just happened? I'm going off in that direction. I don't... What the it gets us up to here. I don't understand what the fuck just happened. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. It's, fuck it. You know, here's what's gonna happen. Okay? I'm gonna launch it like that. Why not? Look, all it needs is some more solid rockets. That's all it needs is some more solid rocket boosters. That's my answer to everything that ever goes wrong. Just, yeah, you know, just more of these. No, but just a couple more of these in the right place is... That'll get us up, and then these can activate. And yeah, maybe I take these and I angle them down a little bit better. Like... I mean, I guess I could have them go like this. Probably safer and more efficient to have them going like that. Yeah. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll build it around this. Let me save this and then bring it into the sub-assemblies. Because I think I can actually do that with this so long as I take this and I put it in there. Yep. ONO 6 lander. Save. Alright, so now we're gonna... Yeah, don't... Save and continue, fine. Now we're gonna... God damn. I have an improvised mask that just flattens my friggin' face out. Alright, where's the ONO 6? Oh, we got up to the ONO 3. Okay, so we, like, skipped ahead by a bunch. That's fine. I can call this the ONO 4 if I want, but I'll stick with the ONO 6. Alright, so I'll take this, and we will take this out, boom, and I will bring the ONO 6 lander out of the sub-assemblies to here, boom. Grab this, put this here. Put this here. Fine. Put that there, you piece of fucking garbage in there. Alright. So now we have to build the base out. The actual lander part. With the rocket spaced out like that, a little bit harder. Let's see. Yeah, we could. What if I did it like this and they were all like little stanchions? It's kind of out. I need 4. God damn it, 4. 4, you fucking imbecile. 4. There. Alright. So we could have that. Yeah, and then all 4 of them, they're all roughly at the same level. So I have decouplers on all of them. And then, no, that doesn't work because they have to... These have to, like... See, with the boosters out spread, it worked better. All I'm saying. Here, do that. Then we can put a decoupler on that, and then we can build out from there. So, put a little teeny little decoupler there, and then put this here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And we'll build this out to 4. And for this, we will have liquid engines. I know liquid systems better than I do the other shit. Oh no, you know what I just realized? We can't have them like that. We gotta have it out as an angle because they have to be able to get out the back of this fucking thing. No. No. Where's the little ones? No. Like this. There we go. It's a big, heavy fucking lander. None of my landers have been compact at all, except for the one that I decided to give up on, even though so far the only reason why that one like went poorly is because I tried to lift it off and land it twice. Alright, well, we'll put these on individually. That. And put another one like on here. And another one like right there. And another one right here. And another one like right there. Oh, somehow clicked off of it. Okay, and then this will come off to the side. No. There we go. Yeah, all these will have little side components that come off it like this. There we go. Does that clip into anything? No? Okay. Then we'll put some swivel engines on it. In fact, if we can, like, take these and drag them up even further. There we go. And then we will take this and we'll strap it to the underside of something. Probably have to do that individually for them. So far, this ONO lander is a little bit of a shit show. Like everything I build on this, everything I build in this game is a shit show. It's all a shit show, Gordon. Fuck. Damn it. Fucking piece of dog shit. That's liquid oxygen. Liquid oxygen. Now, that... except that's clipping into that engine. Can't have. Here. God damn it! Fucking motherfucker. There. There we go. That. Then... It's nothing but struts and pipes. This whole system's insane. Okay. Now we can put in the landing legs. Big ass landing struts here. Which will most likely do the job just fine. And one of these things we need two box things. We need 2 cargo containers. One here and one here. And then inside of them we will put a seismometer. We'll put a goo container thing. We'll put a communitron. And then in the other one, we will put we'll put solar panels. So it's got a full ground science laboratory thing going on in there. Yeah. They're all connected and they're all good. And these four ought to get the fucking thing down. You know. So now, we come to the end of it. We just have to put a decoupler on the bottom. Like so. Take this thing. Put it there. Put that there. And then grab this and kind of boost it up a little bit because I don't quite remember how big the R4 is. I mean, yeah. Get the R4 base out here. Eventually, there we go. Take that. Expand that out. Drag that up. Compress it a little bit more. Drag it up. Compress it a little bit more. And boom. So, it's more bulbous than I like. In fact, you know what? Let me see if I can rebuild that fairing to be a just slightly more streamlined. So, like, what's the minimum here? What do we... There we go. That's a little bit tighter. Yeah, okay. And I don't know why one of my classes is using Telegram. That's just weird. Close. There we go. That looks a lot better. A lot easier to deal with. Alright, so selecting crew and we'll launch, and then I'll leave it at there because this episode's almost an hour long. So we'll get an engineer, get Jedley, and we'll get a scientist, Druger. Druger's going back to the moon. There we go. Save. And we're ready to launch. Actually, where's my list of, like, famous Kerbals? Yeah, that looks safe. You guys are in for a treat. First, let's view. Yeah, you've got a lot more room in this thing than you did before. This is fucking luxurious compared to like the ONO 3. Alright, ascent guidance at 250, and we'll leave it there. I know, it's kind of abrupt, but the episode's gone on for like a couple of hours. So, tomorrow, we'll be launching the ONO 6. Skipping ahead a lot. And see you next time.